It's the Jaguars and the Eagles coming up next.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in losers. Brandon Gaudin alongside the one and only Charles Davis.
Opposite.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And oh, that nearly an opening drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 93 yards and a score.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
First down by Marvin Jones Jr., and he's got over 300 of those in a career, now in its 11th season. He's a guy who just plays so well, season in and season out. Always averages about 50 to 60 yards a game, and is well respected in the locker room. One of those players that everyone wants in their lineup and wants in their organization.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it lines up incomplete. Down as close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this?
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Hurts. Flush to his right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
The Eagles are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
On the double.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, someone to catch it.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, what a move. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Check. Opposite.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Hurts to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll go again with Etienne. Able to make one man miss, but he will be corralled around the 10-yard line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is Smith with a grab.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice...
On the set. Opposite. And
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And Davis has it over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Lawrence.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now Lawrence.
And he overshot him there. It's out.
Now Gordon on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head.
Now Lawrence on first down. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Lawrence to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Kaiser White.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Steps away. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Jags will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Here we go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On the ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now Lawrence. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime.
Ready.
They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
On the move to his left.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
Touchdown! Melvin Gordon, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
One, set. Lock it, kill. Away.
Now ETN to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Lawrence. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Now Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. ETN once more. Oh, nice move. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The decision to tuck and run gets him.
Let's go now. Unlock line. 3.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now the throw on 3rd down. Knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
Block it. Away.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Handoff running left is ETN. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones.
go. Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Block it, block it.
From just shy of midfield, Lawrence, a short throw to Ingram. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On second down, a run with Etienne. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Tried for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't.
On the stick.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Block it, block it. Kill. Alert.
Etienne up the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing is Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Trayvon Walker
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles.
Here we go!
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Gabriel Davis.
Come on, come on. Hey.
But 1st down, Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Over the middle to Smith. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hurts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Foyesade American.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll try the left side with ETN. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, ETN once more.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Lawrence. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
A handoff for ETN.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let's go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
79 Broncos! 60!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. downs.
Down.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Another toe for Etienne. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
137 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll run with Etienne.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And they'll run here with Etienne.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Opposite. Hands here.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
He's going to be marked out very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Gordon once more.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets it to Gordon. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.